Hi there, welcome back to James and James podcast, where we're still talking about WWE and we're getting into Logan Paul. It's a rumor, right? Or is it actually set in stone?
It's set in stone. He's supposed to appear on Raw and talk about something.
All right.
So yeah, it's very questionable ways to talk about, but I think it's all leaning to Money in the Bank, to be honest.
Well, I mean, that is the next, pay-per-view, is the next major show coming up.
Yeah, I think it's the weird thing is like on the Money in the Bank match is all booked out already. They had their set wrestlers to be in it.
Oh, so you got everything set in stone already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because we were trying to figure out about something else a little while ago, but
like Logan Paul is Logan Paul. Like he can easily put himself in a match also, or he do what Theory did. Remember last year when a Vince McMahon put him in a match while the match already started.
Yes.
And he won right away.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I mean, now they got enough time to put him in a match or make himself in a match. Because the last person, I think, was Bad Bunny, right? Or something like that. So the thing is now, what's next for Logan Paul? Where is he going to be?
Yeah.
Is he going to be in the Money in the Bank match? Which will kind of be weird because if he wins, then he's not a full-time wrestler.
He's not.
Unless he puts himself in with Seth Rollins. But he's fought Seth Rollins before. Unless he goes for Austin Theory and goes in there.
Logan Paul has a contract like Roman Reigns, because Roman only appears in like big pay-per-views.
Yeah. And
Logan Paul's contract is that way too. He only is booked for like 4 big pay-per-views.
Well, yeah, because he's a part-timer.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what exactly he's going to say and what is he going to do, and because he has to pick a next feud. Who's it going to be?
That's very questionable too. Who's going to be?
I know. Right now, he's trying to pick a fight with Nate Diaz, which, man, you're in the wrong place. Do not do that. Nate Diaz would tear you apart. And your brother.
Paul. Yeah.
And, no, he's trying to pick something with him too.
Is.
Yeah, and his Nate Diaz would take away his brother too, put him in his place. So Nate Diaz is actually right there. He made the wall. It's kind of too much light there, but so they need to watch out, these Paul brothers. So
they're gonna be so carried away there,
because the Diaz brothers will beat the Paul brothers up real easy.
Can you imagine that in a tag team match? Diaz brothers with the Paul brothers.
Well, you gotta think. I mean, the Diaz brothers are not just wrestlers; they're not just boxers. I mean, they're black belts. You know, they're Fujitsu. That's why Jake Paul would not go into an MMA fight.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, these guys cherry pick who they want. You know, Nate Diaz they pretty much took all Nate Diaz weapons away by just a stand-up. Now his Nate Diaz stand-up is good. Yeah. But Jake Paul's major ammunition's there. You know, boxing. He's been training for boxing all this time. But Nate Diaz is also a kicker.
Yeah.
Like kickboxing. He's a wrestler. He's also Fujitsu. So he is a MMA.
Mixed martial arts.
Mixed martial arts. So, I mean, I don't know. But anyway, August 5th.
August 5th.
Jake Paul's going down.
August 5th. Oh, that's in the fight?
Yeah, that's August 5th. So, and we'll be watching that one too.
Yeah.
We'll be going there. But then there's also something else going on. There's something else brewing. What is this with Finn Balor and Seth Rollins?
Oh, yeah. They booked a match for Money in the Bank. I'm not sure if it's official yet, but.
But then, I mean, because what is this? Finn Balor was all like droopy and sad and depressed or something. And even Priest is like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm in the right state of mind. But the thing is, this match goes, well, I guess this rivalry, goes way back to, I would say, at least more than 3 years ago when Finn Balor won the Universal title when it first came out.
Yeah, I think they were talking about 7 years ago when they're in the ring.
Yeah, I think it was 7 years ago when Finn Balor won. But he got injured in the match because Seth Rollins did a buckle bomb to Finn Balor in the corner of the barricade, which dislocated his shoulder. So he had to relinquish the belt the next night, which is kind of sad because he really had a full chance in the title. I guess now, 7 years later, he's ready and healthy, I guess, and wants to fight back at Seth Rollins. No title on the line, just simple one-on-one match.
And then, I mean, but kind of like the way Seth Rollins says, you know, who's going to come? You know, the man that was there before that fought him, or what do you say? Or the person who's the person that's been the last 7 years like a bitch or something.
Yeah, he said that.
I was like, yeah, you tell him that shit. So I'm curious to see. I mean, first I was kind of curious to see why Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, but I guess it now kind of makes sense. They got a little backstory with it.
Yeah, so this match is literally 7 years in the making.
But then what was the deal with Finn Balor talking to somebody in the outside the ring in the hallway or something? And then Priest comes up and the guy goes, I'll call you later or something. And for the other problem, you should get your boys or something.
Yeah, so this is making me think of the end of the Judgment Day pretty soon. Because with this whole Finn Balor thing, because I thought, I see that it's Finn Balor. I know it's Finn Balor out of his mood. I thought he was going to ring and break apart or step out on the Judgment Day, step out of it. So I do sense a breakup on the Judgment Day. Not soon, but I think we're leading up to it.
I don't know about that. I kind of disagree on that. I think they're probably going to stay. It's just curious to see how everything's going to work out.
Yeah.
With Finn Balor, because I don't see Finn Balor winning.
Yeah, I don't see him because Seth Rollins is more of a big name too.
Well, yeah. I don't think it's just Finn Balor's the caliber yet. He's always been the sidelines. He's never been the main event. He's been the main event, but not lately.
That was back to maybe his Demon days in his original theme song.
Yeah, and I don't know about anymore now. I mean, maybe this would be a chance. I mean, because I know everybody's trying to push wrestlers up right now. I mean,
especially LA Knight, yeah.
I mean, WWE's trying to push up all these NXT people, and what's that, Stark or something, or the girl?
Oh, Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark. They're trying to, oh my God, they're pushing her way too high, too fast.
I know. She made the main roster, and she's already teamed up with Trish Stratus.
Yeah, I mean.
A legend.
Yeah, and she's already beyond above Becky Lynch already. I mean, they're pushed too hard, too fast. But I guess they really need stars right now. I mean, they're trying to push a lot of people up right now. I mean, but you know what? AEW is kind of the same way right now.
Yeah, but one call up from the brand hasn't been there is what's her name? Wrestling or something. I forgot her name, but she hasn't been there. And Cameron Grimes hasn't been in a match in the past 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, and then I mean, right now there's where are they saving them for something, or they're sending everybody on vacation? When they come back, they can start pushing these people up, because we still haven't seen Drew McIntyre, like you were saying, right?
No, not yet.
But he is coming in London. I mean, I'm sensing he's going to be in London, even though that's where he won his belt or something like that. He won the title.
No, I don't think so. But that is not his hometown, but UK is his country, yeah.
Yeah, so then we'll see. I mean, this might be him coming back right here, because I think he's part of the Special Olympics, if I read right, and for WWE. So he's still part of WWE, so he's not going anywhere, even though there was rumors about AEW, but yeah, he's probably still going to be there. And we'll go from there, because another Judgment Day, Dom, okay. Because he's trying to pick a fight. Well, he picks a girl fight against Cody Rhodes. Yeah. And, of course, Rhea Ripley has to be the big guy.
And step up for Dominick.
Yeah.
And they set the match
which is not, which hasn't been this is more than one time. This is not the first time.
No.
Rhea Ripley has to set the matches for Dom, because he won't do it. He's so scared. And then he does these little, what do you call those? Sucker punches, and he runs back. It's like somebody ring the doorbell and run. That's what he is. And for somebody who's trying to make a name for himself, this is not the way to do it.
Now, the thing is, I say Dominick is a great heel though, because the crowd hates Dominick. Before he speaks, they boo him so hard, and then when he does speak, they boo louder and hard.
Yeah, because everything was started about the deadbeat dad. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, this guy just drained it too much.
It shows how great of a heel he can be.
Yeah, I don't know. You always say these great heels, great this. I'm like, they got to work at it, man. They're getting there. They're starting. They know what buttons to start pressing. He's pretty good, like you said, where he's at right now. But I don't know. I don't know what really they're gonna do with Dum Dum here.
Dum.
What do you all think? What do you think is going to happen with Dum Dum, and see where he's going to go? And when is the end of this little thing. I mean, is Cody Rhodes finally going to put him in his place? You know, but Cody Rhodes is going to need some friends out there because Rhea Ripley is going to be out there. You know, Finn Balor is on the depressant, so I don't know. But at least Damian Priest will be out there.
Depression.
Yeah. But then Damian Priest also told Finn Balor, you need to get your together, because the way you're acting, he goes, "What? If you win Money in the Bank, you're gonna go after me?" And he's like, "Dude, you don't have to. I'm not gonna do that, but you do got to get your together,
Yeah, it's just with Finn Balor, I think really weird.
Yeah, I mean WWE's getting some good storylines. For me, it's hard to it's hard to impress me right now with wrestling. But these are some storylines that I'm getting more, I guess, interested in. But we'll see how it goes from there.
All right, I know that's it for this podcast.
All right, and again, James will have all the social media stuff in the description down below. Don't forget to like this video, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.
Peace.